Surf with wooden tables, coins in the jar. Dice rolls echo like a tuned guitar. Dungeon Daddy X, master of the game. Sneak attack crowd yelling out his name. Flames in the hearth mugs filled to the brim. Talking crit hits, ain't nobody like him. Gamers gather round, stories unfold. Dungeon Daddy X, where the legends told. Dungeon Daddy X, running his quest. Tavern comes alive, he's the best of the best. Roll a 20-sided, entertaining the rest. Dungeon Daddy X, put those skills to the test. Bomb mates dance, golden ill spills. Strategy deep, giving everyone chills. Tavern folk delighted, hearts in enthrall. Dungeon Daddy X, the king of it all. Minstrels play, tunes that slay. Warriors rose, wizards all slay. Gather here, don't miss a beat. Dungeon Daddy X, everyone's elite. Bonnie on the scene, gives him what he needs. Tools that make him shine, behind the curtains gleam. Whisper words of courage, hyping up his dreams. Success within his reach, behind the scenes it seems she knows how to play the game. Now come and play while Dungeon Daddy X takes you away. Dungeon Daddy X, running this quest. Tavern comes alive, he's the best of the best. Roll it 20-sided, entertaining the rest. Dungeon Daddy X, put those skills to the test. Rolling D20s, is it a hit or miss? Games going, run it out of time like this. Astral transits coming, don't wanna stumble. Hold my breath, clutch that bottle, don't fumble. Will it be the darkness within we face? Or maybe catch the goblin king in a chase? Dungeon Daddy X has the plan in sight, leading us through both the day and night. Rolling D20s, high or low, losing track of time, where did it go? Dungeon Daddy X got the goals we seek, in the game's embrace, we're never weak. Master treasures, heroes on the run, battles fought under moon and sun. Potions ready as we make our stand, in this epic quest across the land. Riddles, cryptic puzzles yet unsolved, every turn of mystery absolved. Level up, powers growing strong, in our hearts we know we belong. Dungeon Daddy X, running this quest. Tavern comes alive, he's the best of the best. Roll it 20-sided, entertaining the rest. Dungeon Daddy X, put those skills to the test. Now come and play while Dungeon Daddy X takes you away.
Alrighty, and welcome in everyone. I hope you guys are excited for tonight's session of Asylum. It's going to be an emotional roller coaster. And yeah, this one's definitely going to be interesting. Messy, congrats on redeeming the first drink of the night. And Messy, Seaweed, Stellar, and B, thank you all for redeeming your daily D20s. Holy crap. But yes, I hope you guys are excited for this one. This one is going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys have your tissues ready. Ladies, are you excited?
As excited as we're gonna be.
Okay, good.
I'm just here to have some fun. Had a rough week, so I'm just kind of just like, all right, cool, D&D time. Honestly,
Wow.
that's the vibe right now for me.
And B?
Yeah.
And what about you?
Excited. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Good. It's gonna be fun. I promise. As long as you have your tissues ready.
Bitch, I got a jacket. I don't need tissues.
Yeah, Miss Fancy Pants over here has a jacket.
Okay, I'll get a bucket.
I'm gonna be
full
that
of-
guy from Clouding with a Chance of Meatballs. Sorry, Em.
Did you just say you're gonna have a bucket and a mop?
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe
Shit.
right now.
That's a lab.
I'm here to support y'all. It was good.
Got a bucket and a mop. That's a wet ass.
No.
It sounds weird coming from me, doesn't it?
Let me just mute the Discord real quick.
Wow.
I wasn't
that's
singing
you.
it.
Oh shit.
I'm that one guy from Clowning with a Chance of Meatballs, though. It's enough to make a grown man cry, but not this guy.
Not this grown man. Get back in
Pulling
there,
the
kid.
tear back into the.
Oh my Atlanta.
No, not into my dungeon hoodie. I wouldn't do that one.
No. It's my favorite hoodie.
Oh. Ew.
Ooh, I don't.
I,
That's
oh,
I'd rather do it to my own jacket because at least I'm the one wearing it.
I'd
Yeah.
be super sad. My
That's-
favorite.
Oh right, I guess
hoodie-
I will.
No, because my favorite
Oh.
hoodie has sentimental value to me.
Good, then not that one. I'll do
Alright,
this into
so-
my own.
Good.
Jesus.
Hunter, where is the first jacket you gave me from our relationship? I have no idea where it is.
Aw.
What was it?
Our the jacket that we shared on our first date.
Yeah, pretty sure I got lost at your grandmother's house.
Oh,
And I'm not gonna go over there and all.
yeah, same.
I love how he
Oh,
sounds like
shit.
fucking Squidward in the background.
Oh, actually not.
SpongeBob.
I'm gonna have myself
Mayonnaise
walking
is
up with
not
him, by
an
the way.
instrument.
Mayonnaise isn't an instrument.
No, Patrick.
I have a funny idea to do with Aowen.
Oh?
Just walk up to Aowen. Aowen, are you able to play this jar of mayo?
Atlanta.
Please no.
Please, yes.
Anything an instrument if you try hard enough.
I know, right?
That
It's just like
That.
rolled
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, you know the fart noises with your armpit? I mean, you can turn that into music.
no.
Oh my god.
Grabs an air compressor and fires it into a jar of mayo.
Oh my.
No, what you do is you slap it for like a percussion effect. And then you take the sound of that
Bruh.
slap and you put it into a computer, right? And then you tone the slap to different tones and then you make a whole song out of that.
And that, you guys, is
Boy.
how we got Daft Punk.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm bringing the funnies tonight, you guys.
Good.
I'm gonna need it for this hectic of an episode.
I have a page and a half of notes.
Damn.
Really.
I also don't have me walking up with him.
I feel like right now we have a oh no meh oh great like that's the mood. Like,
Oh no, I've seen this coming.
yeah, I'm kind of just like I'm ready. Not that I'm not excited. I'm just like I'm ready. Sure.
Chat, are you ready though? Are y'all ready for this?
Let's get ready for this.
You might lose your favorite character tonight.
Boo ba doo ba doo boo boo yeah.
Exactly.
Ooh. And he was just a bitch.
Eric?
He was
Right.
just a whore.
No, Eric's not a bitch. Colonel in Hades? Kinda.
Colonel, how is Colonel bitch?
Yeah, go on.
What? Lusa has her reasons to be bitchy about him.
And they are?
You will find out later into the campaign one day.
Mm-hmm.
Guess you'll have to find out, you guys. Stay tuned.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what Dungeon's gonna be saying about my character from now on. Anytime someone asks questions, anytime anybody asks questions.
To be fair, I didn't ask any questions. He just outright told me that thingamajig.
Yeah, he also does that shit too.
What?
That dungeon is horrible about keeping secrets.
Hi.
I can't say much. I'm not good at keeping secrets either. Well, I can keep secrets too, like to an extent.
Well, I appreciate that, Messy. If I unalive somehow in my session, that's quite interesting.
How the fuck did Colonel, Eric, Hades all die at the same time? What the fuck?
Nah, I think they just mean me.
Oh yeah. You know, it's the like middle of the battle. Why are we fighting each other? Let's fight God.
Bitches. Lucille aims her gun upward. I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Okay, this has to be like a bit now though. Like, I point to the sky randomly in her head. She hears the. Are you sure about that? Her. Oh shit, my bad. I wasn't meaning to point at you. Points it to the other side of the sky.
It's like, really? That's the move you're gonna go with?
Her. I wasn't trying to aim at you. I just pointed my gun up. I can't help that you were right there.
This is a FAFO situation.
What's that?
Fuck around and find out. FAFO. F-A-F-O.
Ah.
Yep.
What?
Also, thank you for the hydrate, Nuna. And Luna,
Yeah.
thank you for redeeming your daily D20. Ah, woo. And I'm sorry you got it too.
Yeah.
You only care
no.
about the Colonel? I mean, that's fair, Messy. Here, I'll do
Damn,
this
we're
for
the
you.
shop liver. You know what? I'll accept that role.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brump. Anyone want to roll? Oh, I just walk up to Ao and Persephone, just put one in their mouth. Eric too. We don't have to worry about anybody dying. Lucille's just gonna kill them by suffocating them.
Shush, shush. Eat this. Keep eating. Keep eating. Huh.
It's, instead of a pillow, it's just a roll.
Hold up. I figured out what kink Lucille has.
What? Sorry, what? Yeah.
It's the feeding.
please
It's the
explain this.
feeding kink.
No, Dungeon. No. No.
No.
I hate you so fucking much. No.
Girls, would y'all
Immediately
mind
No.
Please explaining that to me in
Immediately
the
no.
group chat, please, because I don't get that.
You know,
It's normal, right? Just feeding like a strawberry or a roll?
No. No. No.
No?
No.
Please explain it then.
It's not something
I'm
you want.
innocent
I
being.
promise. It's not something you want. I promise.
Judging by y'all's reaction, I don't want it. I just want to know what it means.
Just trust me on this. No.
Okay,
No.
cool. I don't want it. I'll just Google it.
Yeah, Nuna. Stellar doesn't know. Stellar doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday.
I don't need to know that about you, Dungeon.
Dungeon, I hate that you put that image in my fucking head. God damn it. Ugh.
You're welcome.
Blech. Hate you. You're a bitch.
Wouldn't be one. Oh God, wrong image. Wrong model.
Bruh.
It is a sin to put it in, but it's a shame to pull it out. I mean, that's facts. That's facts, Messy.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. God, you guys, it wasn't even that hard.
Yet.
That's what she
There's
said.
there's a
Right.
lot of aspects that go into that though. Like it's a whole lot. It's a whole situation.
Lucilla, the Eric, it's not hard yet. A lot, I'm working on it.
Where's it at?
Yeah, I figured that out from Google.
Yeah. Nothing here.
Why is it
Like
so
I enjoy a good
is it so
meal as
quiet?
much as the next person, but like, ooh, yeah.
Why do I imagine
So
Aowen
bad.
saying that
So
all the way across camp? Why is it so big? Why is it so
Oh my
hard?
god.
Bad.
Why is it so large? Why is it so big? Oh my.
Us girls on the other side, oh well, they're getting busy apparently.
It's ginormous.
talking
You just hear her scream. Just like say that really loudly. That's ginormous.
Him standing there as a dragon going, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately message the both of you. Please tone it down. Love you, please. Please.
For somebody sticks her head out of the tent, can you guys like not? We're trying to sleep over here.
I can hear literally everything you're saying and doing all the time. Please stop.
Literally.
Go farther
Oh my
away.
God.
Go away and never come back, please.
Not to never come back. It's
We'll
just
still
like
stick your head out.
I'm
No,
sorry.
you'll have
I'm
to
gonna be
come back.
real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. If I heard that in the middle of fucking night, it's like picture this. It's 2 a.m. and that comes out of their tent. I'm screaming at them. It's 2 fucking a.m. Go fuck to bed, the both of you.
I
This
just
is
want
the
to
only
know.
time we get without Dad, though.
Eh.
If I just want to note, if he is in his dragon form, this is how big he is.
I
Huh?
Why
If
do we
you
have
look
to
at the
fight-
map, that's how big he is.
I wasn't looking. Hold on, I'm not looking.
Jesus.
She's not walking the next day, y'all.
She not living.
She is literally becoming Melissa Tiefling.
I hate you.
Honey, but this is the only thing he's getting in that form is either a BJ or you know what?
He's not even getting a BJ. You can't fit that in your mouth. I'm just
He's
being
getting a slight
honest.
hand job, and even then, it's not gonna
He's
be a good one.
getting her arms wrapped around his thing as a hand job. That's what he's getting. The fuck?
Hold on. Let me look at this.
This is like Clifford the big red dog.
Hold on, I gotta go turn on the fan.
Status. I'm not wrong, Dungeon. You laugh, but I'm not wrong.
That is size difference, all right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Size kink.
There you go. All right, then we go back to the chat.
Christ. Oh my Lanta.
Oh. The colonel just be like, "Are you sure this is what you want?"
Why do I picture her being like, I could try, maybe? I don't know.
Are we still on the arm hand job thing?
We probably could try.
Oh my, Lanta.
What did I come back to? I cast catapult on the fence post to peg him.
No.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my god, chat.
Yeesh.
We can't forget that he likes wearing collars for just Aowen, though. And behind doors.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
I know more about them than I need to fucking know.
Well, you're the one who with the elvish hearing. I feel like you
I know,
about,
that's what I'm
about-
saying. I know more about them than I need to fucking know.
You know more about everybody
Just
than more
pretend
than
like
what you need to
don't
know.
I have to pretend like I don't know because
No, I said they pretend like you don't. Well,
They pretend
Yeah.
like she doesn't.
they're like, yeah, she doesn't know.
they pretend like I don't, and I have to pretend like I don't because if I don't,
Her sanity will go.
mm-hmm.
Her sanity's already leaving.
They're
But the
talking
thing
about
is-
something. She.
What?
But the
Oh,
thing
wait,
is,
why the fuck are they way
Alien
over
is half
there?
elf. So
Did you move them,
she's
Sam?
Hold on,
she has elvish hearing
Yeah, I moved
too.
them because they were away on a thingamajig, and I was gonna have them walking up.
Oh, okay. No, it works. I was just like, they were in the fucking tent. Where the fuck did they go? So I had to.
They're not fucking in the tent no more.
Are you reading Luna? Re.
Cola brought to you a subsidy of BDSM Inc.
Each product tested.
I don't know about that.
What do you
What is
mean?
this product?
What? I thought we became a business. That's my stamp. Every product's tested.
Oh my god.
We gotta make sure that it's good.
Really?
You know, like they test you know what.
Christ.
Reba in the sense of Scooby Doo, so no wits re hee hee.
Re.
All the re. Messy, what's that emote? I like that emote.
That.
Alright, Dungeon.
Are you going to get a booty shake one, Em?
One of these days.
Oh my god.
Yeah, one of these days.
One of these days.
So we need kind of a recap, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's pop over to the map. Alright, so the last time, well, some good news came from Eric, who observed Persephone. Found out that she is carrying Hades' child. And quickly told Lucille no, that she had no part in that.
Bullshit.
Billy, welcome in. And let's see. So that happened. Hades also gave up his warlock powers, reclaiming his name from when he was just a normal elf. He no longer follows his god, and like I said, turned back more into just his normal elven self. Lucille and Eric went off on a date, learned some things, and that's a fucking... Is that a rat? What is that?
Oh shit.
Oh, rat!
Oh shit! No, it's a cat, Dungeon. Oh shit! A rat.
Imagine she's doing the meme.
The...
Oh shit! A rat.
God, I missed that line. So yeah. So Lucille and Eric are on a date. Yeah, that's where we open tonight's session. Warwick's gonna look over. Oh, welcome back, you two.
Yeah.
Did you two have fun?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Good.
I'm gonna heat up a roll on the fire.
Oh?
Eowyn just Awen is just kind of like gonna look across the fire and like look at Warwick and just kind of just like look at him while he's next to Persephone.
He looked at her, and she looked at him.
Because there's something you forgot to mention. Persephone and Aowen actually had a big conversation last time about Warwick and how. Can I say it? Can I recap that real fast?
Give me just a second.
One minute, you guys. My stuff's acting up.
Yeah, same.
Oh, fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle.
Was it doing it to you also?
Yeah, my thing was fucking tanking.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
weird.
mine was too. And we had no idea what y'all were saying.
Yeah, no, it was robotic AF.
Oh.
Oh, he's a bad boy. Persephone, when did you start saying that? You're also muted also if you're talking.
I know. Children. And my interwebbies was like, nah, no function.
No function
Mine's
function.
fine. Everybody's stuff was tanking and my stuff is fine.
Whatever the heck happened with Discord, it's been going on all day.
Yeah, they've been having server issues all day. Quickly, someone go to Twitter and tell me if Discord is still trending and if they're still having issues within, say, the last 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes. Do what all streamers do when Discord goes down. Go to Twitter and find out.
So, could continue with your recap thingy.
Yep.
Well, recap, Persephone and Aowen had an important conversation about Hades, aka Warwick, and how she felt that he's gonna be just like her father, because her father presented as a very like nice man, a very good person, but then turned out not to be.
He
So-
was just a bitch.
Basically, she's having the same concerns that Hades is just like her dad, and that's one of the reasons she doesn't like him. So yeah. Recap for you about that.
Okay.
And they just got done with that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Colonel's gonna look at the group. Gonna look at the group and go, as much fun as I'm having here at the campsite, how do we feel about moving back inside the asylum?
Big last stretch. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Yes, that'd be fine.
Good news, no nightmare last night.
Oh,
Oh, that's excellent.
fantastic. Persephone, are you good to go?
Do you need help? I'll be real honest, you're probably the first one I've seen that has this, so I'll be figuring it out on the way.
Okay.
Need me to carry your stuff or anything?
No, I got it.
Alright, cool.
You singing happy birthday to?
I'm gonna put on that item that was given to me.
Yeah. So for those that didn't catch the behind the scenes, Eric gave Lucille a ring.
Promise ring, not marriage ring.
Yep.
Cute.
Mm-hmm.
Onward, everybody. Hold on. Dragging. I only got 2 hands. Sorry, Hades.
All right. So the group leaves the campsite. And arrives here.
Ah, very hellish looking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this place looks hot.
Cozy?
And not in that way, like actually hot.
The colonel looks around. You see in the distance. You see another. Well, you see another dragonborn. That's like he's like sitting up against a rock, and he glances up. Colonel? Colonel Bayax? Bayax is gonna motion forward. Eric's gonna move up with him. Warwick right behind.
I love how we're just a pile.
Colonel's going to make his approach.
You guys, I think we might have found someone.
Koltok, is that you? It is, Colonel. I don't know how long I've been in here, but holy cow.
Are you all right? Do you need any healing?
I mean, he coughs and blood comes up, and he's like, yeah, some healing would be greatly appreciated. And Colonel looks at Eric. Eric, healing. I'm on it, Colonel.
Hey, does he have a gun, by the way?
Which one?
Call talk.
No.
Oh.
Eric goes to assess the soldier, but within an instant, Warwick basically steps up and in a flash has pulled one of his katanas out and spins, cutting the neck of Koltok, and in his spin has cut the stomach of Eric. And he's standing there like it's so fast that no one can pick up his movement. And he's going to turn. Like Eric's standing there realizing what happened, holding his gut. Warwick's going to turn and look at Lucille, taking his katana in both hands, and is basically going to mad dash at Lucille. Before he can make contact with Lucille, the Colonel has full changed into his dragon form
God, he's gonna step on us.
and launches himself up in the air and then dives down, pushing Warwick into the back wall, sending Eric flying backwards, Lucille, Aowen, Persephone, and Coltalk away as the gust of wind pushes everybody backwards. And using his first of 2 breath attacks, he's going to hit Warwick with a paralysis breath, completely making it so any attack on Hades will have advantage throughout the entire night. Then you watch as as the paralysis starts to take effect, Hades is standing there, realizing that he can't move. And the colonel's going to whip back and look at the girls and wait for the signal.
To be real honest with you, Lucille ain't even paying attention to him.
Eowyn just kind of is like rushing over to like Eric, just like absolute just hatred in her eyes, and just like is trying to like just tries to put her healing hands on Eric and trying to heal him, but at the same time just like absolutely just distraught and angry, but trying to focus.
As Eowyn lays her hands on Eric, his hand slips, and you watch as his insides spill out onto the ground. And he reaches up to Lucille and drags a blood-covered hand down her face, and he drops to the ground. And the colonel, looks at the group, turns back towards Hades, and grabs Hades by both the basically places his claws, 2 of his claws because of his size, inside of Hades' mouth, ripping it open. And then for the purposes, you watch as all of his scales begin to raise up from tail to head as this begins to happen. For the purposes, I have muted the audio, so apologies. But you watch as all of his scales begin to rise.
Oh shit, wait!
And he full-on breath weapons into Hades.
Just Godzilla'd him.
He roars. Warwick drops to his knees. Completely, there are now holes torn through his flesh as the attack ripped through his insides. Holy fucking double raid! Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Dungeon Daddy. I'm an 18 plus variety loot tuber. We're in the middle of our Asylum campaign, fighting one of the BBEGs. So yes,
huh?
welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the double raids. A big shout out to you guys. Thank you.
Raids, let's fucking go.
Ah, you're stupid, huh? I could
Hey, thank you for the follow, Koro. Thank you.
Welcome in, chatters.
Y'all just entered a cutscene pretty much.
Yep.
Basically, it's cutscene, yeah. Okay.
And Zayadi, thank you also for the follow. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so as the breath weapon tears Warwick's skin, the light from his breath weapon blasting through the skin, just tearing him apart. The Colonel, you're gonna watch as he begins to shrink, his dragon form disappearing, and his dragonborn form standing in front of Warwick, and he's grabbing out his great sword. We're going to cut over to Lucille.
Eric! She starts shaking him.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm trying my best. I can't fix this.
She's gonna like grab his face. I told you I'm not gonna let you die, damn it.
At this
There's
exact
nothing else I
same
can
time that
do.
Lucille is there, that the two of you are around Eric. Lucille, you feel a presence step by you. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you again for the raid. Much appreciated. You feel a presence step by you, and you look up, and you see a cloaked
you're
figure,
stupid, huh?
a
I could work with
skeleton
stupid, daddy likey
face.
dummy.
Small, also thank you for the follow. And he glances down at Eric and ushers with his hand.
She's breaking her ring.
Oh, and what are you doing?
She's casting Revivify on him.
Okay.
Can I do some bardic inspiration for that?
I believe, if I remember correctly, I believe this is just as long as they have the spell component, because it's the only spell that I require a component for. Where the fuck is it? I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. I was looking at Persephone's. I was like, where the hell is Revivify? So, okay. Yeah, no. So because she has the spell component, you're going to watch the diamond as she's casting it. You watch the diamond begin to shatter into tiny, basically almost like magic dust, and you watch it basically hover around and then soak into Eric. Eric's body is just laying there. The shadowy figure stands over Eric and is looking at his soul. And then turns and looks at Coltox and goes, "At the end of this fight, one of you is coming with me." I will decide whether or not her revivify is enough. We'll see how passionate she is about you. And Eric and Coltock both nod as they can't say anything to him. Roll for initiative.
Oh.
You'll get your RP in. Don't worry.
No, I was gonna ask something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was like, can everybody see the shadowy figures, or is it just Eric and Coltac?
Just them. As
Okay,
he's
okay.
remaining, like Lucille sensed the presence for all of like a few seconds before it moved on to pull the souls.
Okay.
Yep. Go towards the thighs!
Can Lucille sit on his face in order to help?
No.
Kidding. I said I'm kidding.
Oh, Jesus fuck. Alright.
I'll give you a reason to die.
Hey, yo! Alright. Let me go ahead and remove that one. We're gonna remove Eric. And let's see. Lucille rolled an 11. Persephone a 22. Aowen.
Oh crap! Sorry.
Now you're good. Colonel 19.
8.
8. Okay. And Warwick. Okay. All right. And obviously for RP purposes, if you guys want to RP during the fight, you are more than welcome to. So, yeah. Starting things off is Persephone.
She is standing here, trying to unpack what the fuck just happened. And she's very conflicted because she doesn't know, she doesn't know what to do. Like, the person that she's having a child with just attacked someone that she cares about, so she she's very what she's like, I don't know what to do. She's like, I feel like I should do something, but I don't. She's trying to like reason with herself on why she should do something.
Okay. That's understandable.
Aelin just like looks back at Persephone and is just like, while she's like still like trying to take care of Eric, but it's not really helping much. But she's like, Persephone, I know that you love him, but look what he did. Look what he did to Eric. What he's trying to do to all of us. Please wake up, please. I know this is difficult for you, but please, you have to move. You have to do something.
I'm gonna look at Persephone and I'm gonna be like, I need you right now. And I'm not gonna let him do this again. He had his one chance.
He's had more than enough chances.
Girl, I love you so much, but I need you over here right now. We need to kill this bitch.
He's very, very conflicted right now.
Hades is going to look at Persephone and goes, his face goes from like the shock and awe of what the fuck just happened. His body's still destroyed, and he's gonna look at Persephone and goes, just know I will always love you.
Why would you do this?
You watch as a shadow figure appears behind Hades and goes, and you watch almost like the shadow figure like starts to delve into him or like become part of him, and he goes, because I'm evil, I will always be evil. And he sits there grabbing his head and he's like, and the colonel looks at him and goes, Persephone, are you helping us or not?
Imagine what he's gonna do to your child, to our child. I can hear Eric in his grave right now.
He's just like my father. He's just like my father, and I'm not going to let him hurt either of you or this child. He's not hurting anyone else. I'm sick of waiting around and waiting for something to happen. I want to move, but it's not my turn. I totally would if I could. I don't know, like, how to play games.
You're just shouting to see.
I mean, to be fair, let me measure you guys. You're literally 8 feet from her.
Yeah.
The fun thing is Persephone can hear as clear as day. As krill as day.
As krill as
It's
day.
like, oh my god. Not the DBZ. Oh no.
I totally
it's
would get up.
Krillin.
It's not my turn. For RP purposes.
What?
You're wanting
just
to
gonna
move for
on my-
RP purposes.
Well, okay. Like, let's just say I move on my turn, but like for RP purposes, after she says that, she's like, I'm sick of waiting around. She gets up and like you just see her hands up, like her arms and her hands are just covered in Eric's blood. And she starts to like get up and just kind of march over to Warwick, but I can't right now.
Sorry, Eric.
But
Sorry, Lucille, stepping over them.
Just start to.
Okay.
Let me see. This is how far away? Okay. One second. I need to roll a thing.
Huh, who was that?
The undead going, sorry, had to sneeze.
Well. Okay.
Undead, shush.
Bam.
Respectfully.
She's gonna be like, I trusted you and you used me. I trusted you, you used me, I'm pregnant with your child. And she, like, you see is, like, the shadows around her just get sucked up into her. And, like, you see, like, just, like, they're surrounding her, like, body. And, like, they're just emitting from her. and she's like tapped into her dad's magic.
Mm-hmm.
And she's placing uh, all of her rage from everything, this moment, the moment in her village, like she's about to take her anger out on him,
Okay.
but it's not just anger at him, it's anger at herself.
Okay.
I need a deck saving throw 17, please.
For lightning bolt.
Mhm.
Cool. That is with modifier. That is going to be 12. So yeah, this is gonna
So he
hurt.
fails. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
And it's basically 100 feet from me to him,
Mm-hmm.
and no one else is in the direction of line. So
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Good start. All right. The Colonel. Colonel's gonna look at him and just be like, "You son of a bitch." He's gonna take his great sword and is going to use both of his attacks to attack him with his great sword. All right, so the first one dealing 12 points, and the second one, oh, nat fucking 20. Let's go. And then as his final attack, or as his second, as he brings the greatsword down again into him, he's going to enter rage. All right, Lucille.
Lucille, hysterical as all hell, is going to gently kiss Eric's head and be like, "We're gonna end this now." Clutching her gun with bloody hands from all his blood.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna aim at Hades and go, "You son of a bitch," and fire at him.
Okay.
And it's advantage, right?
Yep, advantage on all attack rolls.
That's lovely.
Let's fucking
25.
Go. Okay.
With a nice 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to start moving up right here.
Okay.
Slowly. It's like she was walking and aiming.
Gotcha. Okay. Eowyn.
Eowyn just like she sees as she's like walking over, or she's like not walking over, but she's like marching over to like go attack him, and she like turns his whips her head to see Persephone all of a sudden like fire her shot at him, and Lucille attack as well, and she like she whips out her tail and starts going over there. And then she says,
Why do I imagine her walking ladylike?
No, she's like mad. She's like,
You know
I
the
wanted-
prissy like royal walk, just like
No, none of that.
She's got the Sims like
Oh my
like
god.
the
No.
prissy female walk in The Sims with like the hand down at her side, fingers curled upwards.
tail flicking back and forth.
No. No.
Flick
He's
flick
ready to
leg. Flick flick
hurt a bit.
leg.
Toss toss leg.
Y'all are ruining this whole vibe. She's
Sorry,
like,
go ahead.
Sorry.
"Go over there and kill a bitch," and you're like, "She's prancing over." No, she's not. She is
I'm
marching
sorry.
over there.
I'm trying to make this a little lighthearted after all the shit that's going down.
Nah, there's nothing lighthearted about it. She's like, this was a long time coming, bitch, essentially. and then she fires Witch Bolt.
Okay. Are you-
Oh, witch bolt.
Are
Sorry.
you upcasting it?
Yep.
2?
Level 5.
Ooh, nice. And don't forget it is at advantage.
Okay. We love that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We love advantage here.
Yes, we do.
Very spicy. Very
It does
demure.
a 28 hit.
Yeah, that's a fucking nat 20. Yeah, go ahead and roll that 10d12 damage.
Hell yes. She is fucking furious, and she wrote crit damage, right?
Yeah, yeah,
10d12.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're just 66. I mean, I guess that's still a lot, but damn, 66 points of damage.
Yeah.
Does she hit crit damage every time now?
No.
Or is
Wait,
it just the first time?
just the first time.
Maybe crit damage every...
You
Okay,
have to
okay.
still re-roll it if you want to go for higher.
Okay.
And then let me do this.
I've waited so long to do this.
And he's gonna look over and goes, Eowyn, you just have to get in the way, don't you? And the colonel sits there and goes, threaten her like that again, and that'll be the last thing you do.
You've always been in my way.
Damn, that's kind of hot.
So yeah.
Good first turn. Oh wait, hold on. He still has to go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. And on his turn, he's gonna sit there. He's gonna look at the colonel and go, I'm not gonna lie, Colonel. That fucking hurt. And the colonel's just gonna look at him. Good. He's like, but I'm gonna need you and your girlfriend to back the fuck away from me. And he's going to lean and punch down into the ground. And Eowyn and the colonel are going to have to make dex saves. Or get thrown backwards away from him.
Okay.
Alright, colonel rolled an 18.
Critical fail.
Alright, so yeah.
I got 8, but I rolled a 1.
So yeah, Aowen, you are now getting pushed straight back 30 feet.
Hey, Dungeon, real
Yes.
quick. If I added numbers to it, is it still a critical fail?
What are you trying to what are you trying to add?
I'm about to do Flash of Genius.
Oh, explain.
Basically, when you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or a saving throw, you can use reaction to add a +2 to that roll.
It'd be 10.
I don't know if I'll be able to use that because it's a critical fail, but
Even a 10 would not save.
alright then. Sorry, girl, you're gonna get thrown.
Damn.
I picture as he's going to punch the ground, the colonel immediately throws his sword into the ground to hold himself. And you watch as basically a ripple, or basically a wave shoots across the surface, pushing Aowen back 30 feet. And he looks up at the colonel and goes, "All right, now that we're alone, you die now." And he's going to target the colonel.
Does she take any damage?
Nope, just thrown backwards.
Oh. Okay.
14 plus 8, that is 22, so that's going to do damage. First attack, Colonel is going to take 18 points of damage. Sorry, 17 points of damage. And the second attack is going to miss. Okay. And now it is Persephone's turn.
Colonel, he's our man. If he can't handle it, no one can.
Oh my goodness, that Eevee, that's so fucking cute.
Reminds me of like Genie from Aladdin. Jafar, he's our man. If he can't handle it, great.
He can't what?
If he can't handle it, great.
Oh.
I think that's what he says.
I want to do a thing, but Colonel's in the way.
Tell him to move. How far does he need to back up?
I mean, I guess I could throw it at the wall, but...
Is that better?
Because I need a 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. That is fucking huge.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. I'll just use something else. Give me another deck saving throw, sir.
Okay. A 15.
Failed.
Okay.
36 points of damage, sir.
Another lightning bolt.
Mhm.
Demouge. Demouge.
Okay. And let me also reset Colonel Bayax. All right.
That's it for me because I can't do anything else. I don't have any bonus actions I can use.
Gotcha. All right. Colonel's going to go to obviously attack with his greatsword. That is a dirty 20, so that's going to hit. All right. Then 14. And followed with another one. That's 27. All right, he's enraged. So technically that's 16 and then 11. All right. Lucille.
Well, I'm gonna do the one thing I know how to do, and I'm a fire at them. Fire at him. Him. No, Colonel, I need you to move.
Mhm.
Shit, where's my gun? There it is.
The Colonel's
A
gonna
31.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Hey, Lucille, do me
good.
a favor before you roll.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Re-roll it with crit damage.
Yay, thank you.
I'm feeling
That
nice.
sounded so. Okay. 44.
All right.
10, 10, 9, 9, 6.
Jesus fuck. Okay. Yeah, all right. Maybe I shouldn't be so nice.
Oh, no, please be nice still. Please, please,
Uh-huh.
seriously.
I got 66 damage, and I was very sad. It was only that much damage.
It's only 44 damage. We're not doing that much. Or are we?
I guess you'll never know.
Shit, I gotta create the next one. Hold on. Not me making cheers for everyone.
Oh my gosh, I could have done that. Gosh dang it. I'm seeing something I could have done.
All right, Eowyn.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do? I do have a question.
Uh-huh.
You know, sorcery points can be used to restore spell slots.
Yeah.
How many sorcery points? Does it matter?
You should be able to. It should tell you for your
Okay.
sorcery points.
I don't know where it tells me that.
If you click on the spell itself.
Okay. Cool. 'Cause, 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 'cause
Are you wanting to cast another 5th level spell?
Yes. I don't see where it says that though.
It might actually not be in the spell itself. It's probably in her background stuff.
It's as
with her
part of
feats.
the font of magic. If you open it up, you can, if you click on it, it'll pop open a box that shows you how the sorcery points work.
Oh, okay, never mind. I can't do that. We'll just do 4th level. That's okay. That's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I need 7 sorcery points to do that. And I only
Expend
have 5
all 5 of your sorcery points, and I'll give you a 5th level spell.
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. I have other plans.
Okay.
Okay. She's like, now let me try this again. Like, she goes up to the. Okay. You said with advantage.
Yep.
Mhm.
Bardic inspiration.
I was gonna say you can always ask the DM for a mulligan.
Nah, I can use bardic inspiration.
All right.
Okay.
I vote you give her a mulligan.
Mulligan.
Yeah, you might need your inspiration for something later.
Well, I mean, it's up to you.
You can take a mulligan.
Okay. Okay. Just because it's level 4 and you're feeling nice. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
23.
All right, there you go.
Okay. And then I'm going to use. You know what? Hold on. Let me roll first. Let me see how it goes. I'm gonna re-roll the 4 and the 1 with I'm gonna re-roll the 4 and the 1 with my meta magic spell. Actually, you know what? Or with sorcery points, I mean. I'm gonna use meta magic.
Okay.
And it's 2. Look at me being a sorcerer and shit.
Damn.
I'm a D12. Okay, 2 D12s.
Yep.
Okay, so it's 18
Plus 21.
my 21. Yeah.
Okay.
39.
Okay. Nice. Hades is gonna sit there and be like, getting real fucking sick and tired of this.
Good.
And he's gonna look at Persephone.
What do you want me to do?
And he just goes, you've already made your choice.
You didn't leave me with a choice.
He just goes, we could have just walked away. And that would have been it. No one would have had to die here.
Someone was already dead. 2 someones, in fact.
It would have been a third, too. I saw you dash at me, bitch.
He just grins and looks at Lucille. Goes,
You attacked unprovoked.
I've been trying to get rid of Eric for I don't know how long. He has been a nuisance to me and my brothers. And I finally rid our realm of him. He's been trapped in here for so long. And oddly enough, you would think, oh, it's great to have another person that we can chat with. Not when the fucking user is a holy person. Oh, God, no. He is so attached to the church. I thought being a warlock was bad, but holy fuck, no. We made it a pact that we were going to get rid of him. So I'm going to thank
Guess
you,
what?
Persephone, for making him killable. He goes, I hate to do this after, finding out that you're pregnant, but you helped us, Persephone. You helped us in finally getting rid of Varric. But now... But now I'm going to kill you all one by one, starting with the Colonel. I get rid of your tank, and then the rest of you will fall. And he's going to turn and look at Colonel and goes, You've put up a worthy fight, Colonel. And the Colonel just glares at him. It's like, oh, can you not go full dragon on me? And hit me with another breath weapon? Oh, no. You're too weak right now, Colonel. You won't be doing that for quite some time. And Hades is going to attack the Colonel. That is 23. That is 9 points of damage on the first attack. Oh, wrong character sheet. Colonel. 9. And the second attack. Nat fucking 20. That is 16 plus... That's going to be 28 points of damage. As the...
Not 20, right?
Yeah.
The chaos
Why?
like Not one, actually.
Let's go.
Alright. Let me give the Colonel back 28 hit points. Damn.
I vote he should take the damage himself. The nat 1 and that 1.
I mean, if that's... Is that what we want, chat?
I'm Atlanta.
Should Hades take the damage?
Do the happy laugh.
Well, Atlanta.
Okay.
He just swings his sword and it.
Messy,
swings
I'm
back
going to
and
say
forth.
something. Persephone already did that. When, where, what position for Persephone?
Lucille also did that.
Yeah, it was a when, where, what position for both of them. All right. Nice. Okay. All right. Nice, nice save there, Stellar.
You're welcome. None of y'all fucking die.
Do you even have enough to do death saves?
I don't know, do I?
I don't know.
Guess you'll have to find out.
Hmm. Okay. All right. Persephone.
Hold on.
Damn. Jesus.
Well, I messaged you.
Yep. Give me 2 seconds. Wait, where did you message?
Mhm.
Nope. That's Majora posting things. That's Stellar posting things. Can I read it out loud?
Yeah.
All right. Persephone has hit Hades with a message. Casting the message spell.
Gremlin like Super Bunny. Super Bunny.
Take me. We'll leave. Let them go. We'll take our child and leave. Let them figure out how to leave this place. Eric is dead. You want me? Our child? Take us. I'm giving you the chance. Hades is gonna stand there. His katanas, one in each hand. And the Colonel and Eowyn sit there and look at him. And you watch the anger on his face. He sits there. And like he's ready to charge, and I'll give Colonel Bayax his health for the potion, so thank you, Messy. He's gonna stand there. Hades is standing there, You watch the grip of his katanas loosen, and his swords go from like being upright, ready to slash at Eowyn and the Colonel, only for his arms to slump. Oh, bullet dice. I need a roll. Stellar.
Yes.
I need a poll. Run it for 2 minutes, high or low.
Wouldn't this technically be
Huh.
persuasion? Would
It's
persuasion work?
not. I'm not trying to persuade him to do anything. I'm asking him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. No, I was just wondering. I'm not. I was just honestly wondering.
So,
Allow additional votes.
yeah, for channel points.
How long do you want it up?
2 minutes.
All right, chat. Go ahead and vote. It is up.
What this roll is going to determine is if Hades takes her up on her offer. This could mean
I'll
a
be
very
managing
big
this, yeah.
dynamic shift in the entire campaign if he does. What happens if it's a 50-50? Then I coin toss, and that will be the higher the low. Jesus. Looks like you guys have about 1 minute left. Jesus, how is it still even? Holy fuck! Okay, yep, alright. Jesus. Got a few more seconds, guys.
It looks like it's high.
God damn, M! 10,400 channel points.
Trying to be the agent of chaos.
Jesus.
Girl, I was doing the same. I was like, this is not about to be a tie.
I did.
All right. All right. So, man, this is going to shift things up. This is going to be quite interesting because what this has given me as the DM a dilemma of is what would basically happen is Persephone would go with Hades if I roll whichever, depending on the way it goes. If I roll high on a d20 roll, Persephone will go with Hades, and basically what will happen is a side-by-side story at the same time that normal Asylum would be going on. Eowyn, Eric, and the Colonel would be going off and completing their way through the Asylum. Persephone and Hades, aka Warwick, would be going off and, as much as it would basically be going off and doing the family thing. So, that is the vote that has been decided. Like I said, if I roll high on this, that's what will happen and the fight will end right here. Is everybody okay with this? I know for a fact there's one player in this party that is saying fuck no. And she's center of my screen right now. Center bottom. So, are we ready for the dice roll? Going to take the silence as a yes.
Hold on. We're having a conversation.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna state my opinion. It's fine.
Well, while they have a conversation, we're going to take a short break. I'm going to nom. And,
Sorry, I'm furiously typing.
nah, take your time. Take your time. Like I said, I'm going to nom. So I'm going to mute up a little bit. So, but I'll have my headset on. Just so you guys can't hear me nomming.
All right, we're ready.
1 second, messaging done.
Oh.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. So, you guys got to chat?
I
Yep.
messaged you.
I see that. I was about to read it.
Okay.
Sending Persephone, sending Hades another message. You and I, we leave. No more attacks. No more fighting. I'll walk over, take your hand, and you can flash us out of here. And I'll go willingly. You let them find their way out without interference. Hades still like he definitely looks like he's he's in deep thought at the moment, and he glances up and looks at Aowen, who's basically connected her to him via a blue streak of lightning. And he looks down at it. Then he's gonna look over at the colonel. He's gonna turn and look at Lucille. Look at Eric's body.
She's glaring at him.
Look at the soldier. And then he's going to turn and look at Persephone. And he goes,
He's gonna see this almost pleading look on her face.
and he goes, he takes his katanas. And you watch as he sheaths them across his back. His hands come up, and all he does, he takes his left hand and reaches for Persephone. Reaches in her direction.
She's going to face step over, flashing right to his side.
And he's going to look at her and go, "Are you sure this is what you want?"
Stephanie, he's just fucking with you!
He is just as manipulative as the first day that I met him. He has not changed, and he will not change.
Don't leave also.
She's going to look at the both of them, acknowledge that they said what they said to her, but not respond, and she's going to tell him to take her away. But in looking at the both of them, she is going to send them both messages and tell them that she's doing this in order for them to save themselves currently. She's putting her life on the line for them because we don't have a healer. Our healer is dead. So if anyone else goes down, we all die. She's like, this is my fault. And I'm doing what needs to be done to save you. And with that message that she sends to both of them at the same time, she's going to look at Hades and she's going to be like, take me home.
And you watch as you watch as Hades' eyes. He's got basically, yellow pupils. Think of it, think of his eyes kind of like Anakin's in Revenge of the Sith, where he's got basically the yellow pupils surrounded by the black. And you watch as his eyes turn to almost a aqua blue. Like the white returns to them. The pupils turn to an aqua blue. And he looks at her and goes, "Let's go raise our kid." Warwick and Persephone vacate the battlefield. And at that time, the undead makes his presence known and goes and turns and looks at Lucille and goes,
Don't take him from me.
and you watch as the skeleton kind of smiles and he goes, "It's not his time." And he goes, "I appreciate your offering, Lucille." And you watch as Eric's insides that have been laying on the ground, they kind of they pull back into his body, and you watch the wound seal itself back, and Eric is going to cough to life, coughing up a bunch of phlegm. And the colonel's going to look at the undead and go, "And what if Koltok? Is he gone in vain too?" And he goes, "Because I didn't get the soul that I wanted, I will return Koltok to his body, but I'm taking him to the overworld. Your job in here, Colonel. You've still got 6 more you need to find. I can promise you, they are still very much alive." And he turns and looks at the group and goes, "Get me Hades' soul." And he
This
vanishes.
fucking teed, you're getting it.
Eric glances up at Lucille and goes,
She's a fucking mess.
he like looks at her and goes, What happened? Did
You
we
fucking
win?"
died, that's what happened.
I what?
You died and fucking Persephone left.
He's like,
Hades got away. I'm gonna flush. I'm going to smash his head into the ground so hard, I will literally throw my gun down to kill his bitch ass. She's just gonna grab him and pull him in.
and he's gonna wrap his arms around her. The Colonel's gonna walk over and look at Eowyn. Just give her a big hug.
Eowyn just kind of just shrugs it off, and she just her eyes are just glowing a golden color, and she is just infuriated, seething. Looking where she was blasting her magic at him, and is just seething. If she didn't step in the way, I would not have stopped.
I know.
he
And
would be fucking dead.
I know.
I could have killed him, but he got in the way.
I'm shoving that ring back in you.
He goes, please no.
That's what you think. She's in his shoulder.
Hellhound comes running up.
She's not here. Pat, pat.
The hellhound like rests his head like on Lucille's shoulder. Colonel sits there just, we were so close.
The chaos gremlin like the
How the fuck does that work? What? Good job, myself.
Nah, we talked about this the other day. You gotta do it better.
Oh, god
You
damn.
gotta do it right.
You gotta put the effort in, Dungeon. Come on.
The only reason I'm doing it like this is because I'm comfortable doing it to myself. Any other guy, no, they just get the good job, buddy. Aw, myself, I'm doing such a good job. Jesus.
There you go.
Jesus fuck. Jesus fuck. Gross.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, too funny.
I play back,
Prime's
so
wanting you
it's
to
to
do-
myself. Aw, Bayax,
Aw,
you're doing
Bayax.
such a good job.
There you go.
Rolls eyes over dramatically.
One does have to wonder if the girls relay my message to him or not, because she didn't message him.
Oh, you know the one thing that she said in the messages to you. Yeah, that got said. She was basically screaming at you. The not.
Colonel looks and goes, I can't believe it. Why?
The chaos gremlin like the.
Also, everybody hydrate. He goes, I still don't get why she left.
You know exactly why she did.
Does he or do you? Because you do.
Oh, she assumes that they know.
The Colonel's gonna turn and look at Eric and Lucille. I only know as much as what I just saw.
In fact, she would lay down her life for all of us. Eric, our healer, is dead. Was dead. It was only a matter of time before he went for you and then killed Eowyn. Oh, I might have got lucky. I might have been the next one. At least I wouldn't have seen my other friends die.
I.e., basically, so what it boils down to is Persephone saw all this play out in her head, and it left him and her being the last two standing, and she did not want to watch everyone die. Again.
I was also saying it from her standpoint, because she doesn't want
Yeah.
to see her friends die either.
No, yeah. I'm just saying that's why she did it. Because she did not want to watch everyone that she cares about die again. And when he blamed her, she was like, yeah, he's right. It's my fault. So she's like, I'll just give him what he wants.
Okay. That makes sense. I'm going to do a fun thing real quick.
Also, by the way, I'm not actually angry, you guys. I'm just acting for my character.
Yay!
I'm looking at all of this going, huh?
That's how many hit points he had left.
I'm assuming it's the 490.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you started with 800. Essentially.
Mm-hmm.
They sit there. Colonel's like, so what do we do now?
We get my girl back from that bitch. And we kill all the other fuckers in this area, besides the ones we came here for.
Can
I'm
we
gonna
kill
hunt him
him this
down.
time?
You think I'm gonna let him leave?
I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
And Colonel goes, I'm game. And Eric even looks up and goes, the fucker cut me. Of course I'm game. I might be a holy man, but I mean, technically I was a holy man not too long ago. I had a hole cut in my chest. Or, sorry, in my stomach. So I was a very holy man. But jokes aside, yeah, no, he deserves death. In Minecraft.
What the fuck is Minecraft?
Twitch TOS.
What's Twitch TOS?
Covering my bases there, Lucille.
Hold on, sending stone's going off.
Oh god, could you imagine trying to explain this shit to Lucas?
I'd rather not.
Fucking answers the phone, she's all emotional. What?
Answers the sending stone. Hello?
What do you want?
You called me.
I wasn't actually, I was joking.
Hi,
That'd be a fucking
sweetie.
hell-
It's Torx. It's
Her
your-
holding the phone away from her. Oh god, you're so loud, Mom.
Sorry. We were watching a movie.
Oh, I was watching my friends and family die. Well, not family.
Oh. That's nice, dear.
Bruh.
Oh.
Click.
Oh, alright. Now I gotta find the... Oh, God. Where is it? I think it's...
This is literally gonna lean into Eric and go, my head hurts now.
It's okay. I'll take care of you. And now, I think it's this one? Yeah, it is this one.
Mm-hmm.
I had to remember the right one. Oh, hey, look, there was Dejo.
I was gonna say, I love how Tisha's just chilling.
Dejo's just here? Dejo, how'd you get here?
That's funny.
So you, Persephone, and Hades, sorry, Warwick arrive in his area. And he goes, welcome home.
Looks about like we left it when we were here the last time.
Oh, see? I like to keep this place, looking nice.
I have a funny question. Is Deliverance still down there dead?
Bruh.
Because he's dead on this map.
Yeah, well, this is where he would have died, but I don't have his token anymore.
Let's just hope that they, I don't know, fucking buried him or something. Or the dog.
That'd be funny
ate
if
him.
he's
I
on the
don't know.
street on the ground. He's just rolled over. Family Guy pose.
Atlanta. Fam- I'm weak. Fucking dead. That's funny.
That way Persephone can be like, oh, yeah, he is in fact dead.
Yep, that's a thing. Alright. Okay. Love that.
And he looks at her. You were okay with letting them go?
Well, it was either let them go or watch you kill them and then me still be stuck with you, but actually absolutely resent you for everything you've ever done.
That's fair.
Which would you rather?
He goes, honestly, that is probably one of the most honorable things I've ever seen.
watched my whole village burn to the ground, and I wasn't about to do it again.
So,
What do you say we greet our people? I guess.
I mean, you might as well get meet the people.
I mean, if you intend for me to stay here, yeah.
Well, yeah. And he goes, "Don't worry." Oh, actually, do you remember that astral elf that you traveled with?
Mm-hmm.
The one I kind of unalived.
Yeah.
Well, don't be mad at me, but the
What did you
townsfolk,
do?
I didn't do it. The townsfolk did.
Should I glare at him?
They have freedom of will here, to a certain degree.
Mm-hmm.
They stuffed his body with hay and made him a scarecrow. Thanks for the idea, chat.
I don't know whether to be impressed or mortified.
How about a little bit of both?
You know, probably. Hopefully they preserved him? Question mark.
Oh, they did. Yeah, no, we
Okay,
have
okay.
a very powerful well, now I guess technically two very powerful necromancers in the village.
Oh,
Yes,
there's another one.
there is. He's a little bit older, but or on the older side, but he's quite powerful.
I
Maybe
might need
someone you could learn
to.
from.
I was about to say the same thing. Well, what do you say?
I suppose we ought to. I suppose we ought to go meet everyone.
Also, where am I sleeping?
Were you wanting your own place, or were you wanting to stay with me?
She'll like kind of laugh and roll her eyes a little, and she's gonna be like, as if you would let me sleep alone.
Well, you bring up a very good point, because I won't.
Precisely.
Unless you absolutely wanted to.
Well, we could talk about it later.
Very well. Shall we?
We shall. And she'll like take his hand and kind of like tug on it a little bit.
And it's like, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about as okay as I'm gonna be.
And he sighs and goes, I'm sorry. He goes, I'll be honest. You probably saw it too, didn't you? The black spirit that kinda showed up there for a bit?
I did.
It was the patron trying to reclaim me.
Is he why you make the choices that you make?
He is. All of my brothers follow a similar patron. Well, variants of said
Similar.
patron.
Okay, similar but not the same.
Correct.
Is there a way to get him to let you go? And tell me the truth. Don't lie.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm done lying. It's gonna take a bit. Now that I've basically released him from me,
Mhm.
he's going to try to fight his way back in. So it's gonna take a hot minute before he'll fully accept that I'm no longer his follower. Will he have influence over me? You'll see his influence. Like he did today. But you'll notice it start to pull back from him. Or from me. As he realizes I'm not going to accept him.
How can he just force himself upon you like that? I would have figured that you would have to be a willing participant.
Yeah, well, when you've done the things that I have done, it makes a lot of sense why he can just influence me like he does.
I take it I'm going to have to make sure you are within my sight at all times, I guess.
Do you think the others will come to trust me like you have?
I can't say for certain. I know that they are not going to trust you, especially after what just happened.
That's completely understandable.
But I also know that that was completely out of character for you for recently.
Yeah. he's gonna chuckle a little bit. He goes, "So, I don't have the strength to do this for everyone, but I do for the two of us. Can I show you something?"
Yeah, of course you can.
He goes, "Close your eyes."
Should I like look at him apprehensively? And she like close her eyes.
And as she closes her eyes, you feel a sudden change in the environment. You hear a live band. You can smell alcohol. And you hear chit chat. And he squeezes her hand and goes, "Open your eyes."
She'll like open one and kind of like take a peek.
He goes, "You recognize the bar?"
It has been a long time.
"Welcome to the overworld."
She'll like look at everything and she's gonna like she'll like take a breath in and she's like, something smells so good.
Ow.
You smell food. Like actual food.
He goes, yeah. You hungry?"
So hungry.
He goes, "Should we get a table?"
Yes, please.
So they're gonna make their way over to a table. And he goes, "I'm gonna be honest, it didn't make sense to raise our kid in the realm."
You would be correct.
So, you'll see your friends again when they escape. We'll meet them at the exit of the portal. But we will stay here in the overworld.
But are you gonna go back and forth?
I am not. I am staying with you.
So you're done.
This is my best way of preventing the demons' pull on me.
I have to admit, it is really, really nice to not be in that fucking place anymore.
Well, glad I was able to get you out.
I'm assuming that you have somewhere in mind for us?
Uh, I have a few ideas of where we could possibly stay.
Yeah, I do have someone I need to see. So,
Oh,
mm-hmm.
and who might that be?
Certain it's a certain astral. He's been walking my dreams lately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and do this. Boom.
Hottie.
Lucille turning that place upside down. Where is my wife? Sounds like an alcoholic that knows he can't trust himself around alcohol.
Girl, what? Oh. What do you mean, what? Ma'am? You know you can speak. Don't bring him near Lucas. Oh boy. He'll be fine. What could happen?
So yeah, if you have an idea, or I mean, like I said, I have a few ideas, but you said you needed to go see someone.
Hope I could see where he's at and if he's even reachable.
Well, I mean, I'll help you find him.
He's the man who helped raise me after all of the bullshit.
Oh,
He took me in, him and his wife.
well, like I said, I'll help you find him. And I look forward to meeting him. As this form.
Yeah, you might want to say that for him. I'm gonna be real.
He goes, well, to be fair, I'm going to have to. I can't go into that form anymore, yet alone not being able to teleport anymore. I basically used the last of it to get out, and I kind of lost that form. So, if we want to go back there, we got to go through the portal that you guys went through.
Oh no, I don't want to do that again. Ugh.
Yeah,
God.
that's fair. So, yeah, we're here now.
Yeah, that portal was hell on my stomach. Could you imagine? Oh no.
That, and we're not taking the
Ugh.
little one.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the little one in there. My intention, well, either be evil, and I get you, or well, get you out of there in general. So, yeah. So, this is now what you and I get to deal with.
No. Yes, it's just the two of us.
Fun. All right, now.
Just the two of us.
Now we're gonna cut back. Go ahead and remove their tokens. The Colonel has hoisted Eowyn up on his shoulders. And he's gonna walk over to Eric, Lucille, and the Hellhound. At the same time, you notice the Skelly boys, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, they come walking in, and as they realize Persephone is gone, they fall apart into just bones on the ground.
My bones, Sedge.
Colonel
Can I go
looks...
collect them up?
Are you just going to carry them?
Yeah, carry them in my bag of holding. Just go over there, pick up the bones. She's gonna want these later.
I mean, to be fair, I still have Lucille's hand.
She still listens.
Yeah.
I know, Prime, but you still got to carry the body. So he's going to basically throw Eowyn up on his shoulders and carry her out.
So yeah. Oh, is it okay if I just throw those in her bag?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Don't make a custom item. Just call it Persephone's bones.
Hey, yo.
Sorry, Persephone's skeleton bones.
Hey, yo.
That sounds even worse. Her skeletons.
All right, that's fair.
Persephone's
the Skelly
Greg's.
boys.
Greg's. My Greg's.
The Gregs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm old
I'm gonna put it-
Greg.
Persephone's Greg bones.
Oh my god. The Colonel looks at Lucille and Eric and goes, "You alright?
I'll be fine.
We'll get her back."
Damn right we're going to. I'm going to literally turn this place upside down in order to find her.
While also completing our mission. I know your primary goal, Lucille, is to find her. And I promise we will find her. I promise both of you that we will find her. But we can do so while completing the mission.
That's what I meant. I'm going to tear this place apart trying to get to her. Just like I would for Eric, just like I would for y'all. She's gonna walk ahead by herself. I don't know which way we're going, so I just went in a direction.
Yeah, you're good to head south.
It'd be really funny. It's Lucille, you're on the wrong way. I realized that.
Eric like pets the hellhound, and the hellhound comes along. Come on, boy. Let's go get her. I know that a hellhound is more like a bigger version of a Doberman, but I feel for purposes, this one's more like a basset hound. So it's doing like the cute little howl that a basset hound does.
Oh.
Especially when they get sad.
It's got the floppy ears and the eyebrows are all over the eyes.
Yup.
Every so often when we rest, we gotta lift the folds up and clean under.
Oh no. I mean, most basset hounds don't have that big of eyebrows. They do have the big floppy ears.
The ones I've seen that get old do.
Oh,
They're really
this one's
cute.
not that old.
It's getting there. The eyebrows are starting to droop. It's not there yet, but it's starting.
All right, that's fair. I'll say he's like 7 or 8 years old in human years. So he's getting up there in age. All right, so as those 5 proceed out of the arena, that is where we call tonight's session. That was quite the interesting twist.
You're welcome.
Huh?
You're
I have a
welcome.
headache in real life.
No.
No.
Oh no.
When I tell you I acted.
No.
I had the actual tears going when I was saying, don't actually take him from me.
Yeah, that's.
I want to cry again.
No cry. No cry.
I'm going to.
Well, I think such good acting skills deserves some XP.
Yay, I can't wait for us to bounce off of the fact she's got abandonment issues.
Yay, abandonment issues.
She wasn't trying to abandon her.
Well,
yeah,
she
well, Luke
did.
still sees it that way, though.
No. She saw everyone's life flash before her eyes. And she basically, like, in her head, she played out everyone dying.
To be fair, with the amount of HP he had, I think we had like one more good round and we would have killed him. We know this now, but
Maybe, but also, like, there was like 20 points and 30 points in there, so maybe not. But still, he was targeting the Colonel something fierce, so. And to be fair, I did warn you what would happen if it came to the two of them. And she had to choose.
well, Lucille's gonna tear up the place trying to find her now. She isn't gonna find her to the very end, but
Yep.
and even then, I don't know if she's actually gonna forgive Hades.
That's fair. That's fair.
Fucking rocking out of that portal. All right, bitch, you've had this coming. And she's got an antimatter rifle on her. I see you upgraded.
Him going.
Persephone's standing at the gate with the baby in hand.
With baby in hand, another baby bump.
Oh, God.
Him going, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm the good guy now. Don't shoot.
Give me 10 fucking reasons why I shouldn't. Already aiming down sights.
About 10 fingers and 10 toes and 10 more to come.
And you're gonna need 3 references, one of them being Lucas.
Lucas in the going. Yeah, he was okay in my book. I was happy for him. He gave me grandbabies.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
That'll be a very interesting behind the scenes, Persephone.
To be fair, I didn't bank on him taking us out. I
Because my
figured we would
intention was
stay.
basically to go round robin. Start with the Colonel, make his way to Eowyn, and then target Lucille.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going to round robin it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Messy,
yeah.
that's exactly how it's gonna go down. She's not gonna find her at the first one. She's just gonna keep going until she finds them.
It's like, oh, hi, we're still alive. Hi, I'm Warwick.
Fucking walking up and just soccer punching him.
Yeah, completely understandable.
Him, yeah, I deserve that.
Yep, okay, that would hurt a little bit.
So, XP.
Greedy.
I am not greedy.
I mean,
you
you're
said
the
something
one
and then
who
completely
said
didn't
it.
say anything.
So to be fair and messy, prior to the Colonel attacking him with the breath weapon at the very beginning of the fight, he had 1,800 hit points. Then the Colonel used the overpowered breath weapon, dropping him down to 800. The party dropped Hades down to 490 hit points. Just ignore what it says in the little box for him. I kept track of all of his health on a piece of paper.
I can see it now.
Huh?
She fucking crits on a punch.
Yep. But 5,000 XP.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
I had a whole thing for the undead.
Oh.
Well, technically the
I'm
undead still
sorry.
has a chance.
At the very end of the campaign.
Well, let's save it until then.
Oh, I'm already
That or we hand him one of the other brothers' souls.
I
Here,
vote we hand
you
him one of
drop
the other
this.
brothers' souls.
That's
I vote we hand him all the souls for the brothers.
And Hades?
Fucking
No.
Lucio reaching and pulling out that soul. Here, your payment.
Literally. Have all 4 of the other brothers.
Him going.
This one's mine.
Him, Hades, the undead going, huh. I mean, I guess this is alright. I mean, it still doesn't make up for the amount that Hades has killed, but, I mean, I'll accept this as partial payment.
Persephone going, would you really take him from me?
Since when do you rely on killing people?
When it's evil fucks like this?
Oh.
Well, to be fair, he's not evil anymore. So...
Add 5,000. Boom. And I'll give Eowyn hers.
It's gonna be us 3 fighting for our fucking lives going, man, we wish we had Persephone and Deliverance here.
Where the fuck is Dejo?
Man, I really wish Dejo didn't leave either.
To be fair, I didn't count on him taking me completely out of there. Like, I didn't count on him taking us back to the overworld.
Yeah, that's alright. Still, Lucille's gonna be like, I am so fucking tired of people leaving.
Persephone going, I just didn't want you to die.
What if I died, though? What if I died while you weren't there?
I have a feeling she's going to be bugging the undead quite a bit.
The undead coming over to bug her. What do you want? You're not even one of my followers. Is
You
Lucille
guys-
still
fine.
alive?
I just
You
want to
guys-
make sure my woman's alive.
Him going,
Yeah.
the fuck do you want? Are you here to give me your man's soul?
No,
Alright, then I'm not answering your questions.
you don't get to have him.
Bitch?
Lucille's father never left. True. He didn't leave, he died.
Bruh. Bruh.
He didn't leave.
Nah, he just died.
gosh.
He didn't go
He
for
died.
the milk, he just died.
That's a whole new version of get the milk.
Just die?
Yeah.
Damn.
He went out for the cigarettes and didn't come back.
Oh my god.
Damn. But
She...
And then an astral elf went, I will be the father.
Mm,
I'll adopt her. I'll raise her. I got it.
I've already adopted one in my life. Count 2 now.
Yep.
right.
Can't wait till I meet that one woman and I have 5.
She was funny.
Huh?
She's talking about Amelia.
I'm talking about Amelia.
5 with Amelia. I thought they were only having 4.
Nope, because the last set's a twin, remember?
Right. 1, 2, and then that's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. And then the fifth one's the unexpected twin.
I thought
Speaking of which, we're gonna need to find a
I'm
doctor.
gonna have to pull up a
ASAP.
picture, aren't I?
We're gonna have to find a doctor ASAP in this motherfucker, please.
I thought it was like 1, 2, and then the last set was twins.
No,
Okay. So she
because
has
I remember
3 singles and then the twins. Okay.
twins. Yeah,
Okay.
chat. Y'all learning so much about Amelia right now.
If you guys want to learn more, you can head over to the Astral Transit campaign over on YouTube. which
Have you
I-
fixed the link on that?
I believe I have.
Oh,
Yep. You can go check out this. You can go check out this link here. Go check out. Go check out the playlist. Go and watch the Astral Transit. It's a lot of fun. But yeah.
it's still jumbled up for me for some reason.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm assuming you meant the link. You fixed the link.
Well, yeah.
I clicked the thing, went in there. All of the videos are still jumbled up.
Well, yeah. I didn't fix that. They won't stay. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, Messy. Yep.
Yep.
Well, to be fair, she only has them every 3 years, or every 3 to 4 years.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining tonight. It was an absolute blast. A big shout out to Zyety and Koro for the raids, along with Zyety, Koro, and Small for the follows. A big shout out to the players tonight for an awesome session. Completely left field with what my original thinking was. Or what my plan was tonight, so that threw a wrench in my particular thing. You know you can just hit the ending, right?
Fine then.
Save you some time. But yeah, go and check out the links. Go check out my D&D campaigns, the Astral Transit, the Darkness Within, and the Asylum. This one I will try to upload pretty much first thing in the morning if I can get it downloaded in time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was an absolute blast. Was a lot of fun. Did you girls have fun?
Yeah. I got one hell of a headache. I'm proud of myself.
I'm sorry I
that
threw a
fucking
wrench in your
scream I did.
plans.
I put everything into that scream.
That's understandable.
I'm
Oh,
I
sorry I
thought
threw
for a
a
second
wrench
you
in
were
your
watching a new
plans.
show.
it's okay.
To be fair, is it even D&D if we don't throw a wrench in the plan somehow?
No.
Messy, you're still crying, love. And what? Hold on, quick chat before we all leave and stuff. What was the moment that got y'all to cry? The very moment it started. I has to know. And to think, it's gonna get crazier from here on out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. She left with oh messy.
Damn.
To be fair, Persephone sees something in him that a lot of people don't. So
That's fair.
because she sees his potential to be good.
Mm-hmm. And who knows, guys, or who knows, chat, I might come up with a way that they basically end up back in the asylum, but right alongside the party. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, to be fair, they're still sending stones.
Yeah.
I still have mine, and she still has hers.
Yeah. This is true.
Picks up the sending stone. Is that bitch still with you?
Yes. Warwick is
Just
still
tell him I
with
hate
me.
him currently.
She still hates you. I know.
Probably the thing that hurts the most still with her is the fact that he betrayed her. Like she's seen him dash at her, so she knew he was about to try to kill her.
To be fair, it wasn't him that did it. And that's why Persephone was so fucking conflicted. Because she watched it happen and she was like, the person I know wouldn't do this.
Yeah.
And so she was like, I don't know what to do.
I picture her back at the bar. Oh, by the way, I'm getting you back for fucking electrocuting me.
Oh, I thought you liked a little pain.
Oh, I thought you liked the tingle.
Bitch, I'll show you a tingle.
Promise?
Alright, that's how we got in this situation.
Anyway,
Oh,
thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was an absolute blast. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I will be back with Split Fiction tomorrow with M, hopefully. It's being so close and watching you walk away. Okay, bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, chat.
What hurts the most was being so close
And
and watching you walk away.
watching you away. Never know what could have been. Now seeing that love with you is what I was trying to do.